Welcome to on Hearts of Iron 4 special. It's Halloween week and we are playing against the zombie horde, but apparently against each other as well, because the Americans and their allies have decided to take on the CSTO, so that is Russia and her allies, and everybody is fighting each other. We, the United Kingdom, have decided to justify against Egypt and have bitten more than we can chew. They have 37 to 57 divisions, a hell of a lot of manpower, many civilian factories and many military factories, so there is every good chance that they are just sitting in wait. Having looked at a couple of their divisions, they do have brigades out there, but like this brigade, that's 3 artillery and an infantry in that. That is 4 tanks, 4 mechanized, well 4 normal mechanized and 4 light mechanized, so that is pretty good. A hell of a lot bigger than ours. Now this is a Republican Guard division, there's 2 of them, so they have an average of 3 tanks, 3 mechanized, and well, actually no, thinking about it, if it's 2 divisions there, it's 4 tanks, 4 mechanized and 4 light mechanized, as well as support equipment. So these are going to be tough bastards to actually try and beat. Yes, they do apparently have put everything on their border though with us, so I'm going to try a sneaky move here. Because we have poor infrastructure out here, we're going to allow them in, and then we're going to get our troops to actually surround this area here with 2 separate groups, and I'm building some forts there, and then we're going to do an invasion order in the back here, because this is where the victory points are. So if we can, we are going to stop them on the front line here with the forts, maybe a nuke, I don't know. They do have aircraft there, so that's not maybe a good thing. We have got aircraft moving in, and I've diverted some of our forces out here to work on here. Okay, so that aside, let's see how it goes. We're going to go on speed 5 until we get up. We are training troops still, which is a bit of a bastard, I know, but there you go, these things happen. Let's change this 1st infantry division out again. I swear I changed it in the last episode, but for some reason it didn't take. So let's have Shane. There we go. Shane is now on the table, being played by the player. Okay, I've got his groups moving up because he's going to do a naval invasion order, and that does mean that we're going to need our service fleet moving along just slightly, if you don't mind. They're going to move in there, and we will have our other fleet that's out there convoy raiding. We will just tell them that we want them doing that. They can work all the way along, just in case the Egyptians get past that far. So, Air Force in place, Navy in place, invasions on the go. He's only got 28 days to do his. He's only got 9 days to do his. Yeah, so, alright, we've got a nuke ready. So what is going on with the zombie horde while we are still preparing? Right, the Canadians, who did hold all of this area down here, have left a port, and the zombies have got in and just taken their supply away, so they're just going to dwindle down to nothing now because they dropped the ball. The Japanese and Greek troops there are still invading. We still have forces out here that are strategic bombing all of those areas, so we will continue to do that. Okay, we do have a national focus, so let's use it on our Air Force. Looking for something, in fact that will do, and yeah, sure, let's have China. Why not? Why not? Yes, they are getting bigger. What is their stats? I hear you cry. 185 divisions. Divisions of what though? We don't know. It often says 12, but 12 of what? That's 1.7 G. So what's that? We're not talking millions then? Or we're talking more on millions? There's that 1.7 thousand million. Because if it is, you should say that. A G doesn't help, not really. Because if you're on the Googleplex there otherwise. Unless they're going down the gigabyte type. Maybe they are. Yeah, they have Air Force and convoys, but yeah, haven't seen them out at sea, so... Call to arms. What is this? No, Germany. No. Just no. Because that puts all of our aircraft there at risk. Okay, let's go for the next missile cruiser orb. Thank you. Non-aggression pact? No. Insufficient resources. Oh dear. Okay, so Malaysia, please. Let's have some rubber. Thank you. But we haven't got that long before this is launched, and it probably can all go to pot anyway, but yeah, 26th of October. I thought maybe it was a good idea to get along the north of Africa, use the coast and all these resources along with, well, not the Nile, but the Suez Canal. Use that as a backstop against the zombies, because surely they would have a problem getting across the Suez Canal. In fact, we could just fill it up with zombies. Call to arms, no. Oh, bugger, don't do that. You're getting in the way, shouldn't be there. Stop asking me stupid questions. Right, no, we've got quite a few resources going on that. So let's go for that red dot site, get it out of the way. And we've got ground support integration coming up next. So that's that done. So that's naval strike torpedo tactics. So I'm sure that will help if we're fighting humans. Oh, we've got Schwerpunkt coming up soon. That will be before. Holy shit. Oh my god, we are going to get slaughtered. Look at all those bloody tanks. I know I've put forts up here, but I don't think those forts are going to help. Oh dear. We're not going to do that. I'm going to get it out of the way though, just to make sure that it doesn't interfere with what we're doing. What's that, call to arms? No. Stop, keep on asking me. Yeah, we'd better up these. What is that? What will that take them up to? 5. Yeah, that should work. I haven't tried. I can't remember trying forts in the Millennium Dawn mod, so I don't know how that will work. I will get some more back up here though. I've asked for anti-aircraft in this area, so let's do that. Okay, so in the meantime, these should be organising themselves out and not getting any attrition, are they? They're getting a bit because of where they are, but they're not because of the location, so hopefully that will work. If we can draw them in there into dead ground, and then we can close the door, siphon them off, kill them. But we will probably have to use nukes up here. Now, how fast are we producing these nukes? Because we may need more nuclear reactors. We're filling up here, aren't we? So we can only put one in each area, it looks like. Okay, so how's that? So that gives us another 7 there, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. When we get factories, when we can get round to it, we'll double our output of nuclear bombs. And the state of that zombie horde, we'll probably need to. Okay, they are now not green, so that is good. Could I hit him training so that he can get up to regular status, maybe? We've still got time. We've got their organisation to come back. Get these trained as much as we can, or they're actually okay. Are they still a regiment? Oh, for God's sake. Unreal. How have we allowed that to happen? I don't know, but we have. So, I need them as a mechanised brigade. And that tells me there's another one out there as well, because I seem to have seen another regiment sign. Probably within... If it's within our other blue group, I will not be pleased. No, it's there. There we go. I was thinking that that was a brigade. So much for thinking, eh? Leave the thinking to other people. I know, I know. Okay, that is a division that we can have come out to him. Let's get them out here. They've still got time. They've got 5 days of travelling to join us in the fray. Coat of arms? No. Not sure whether these will actually get to the next stage before we actually go to war, but we may just declare. Oh, hold on. If that was our ships actually showing some. Oh, Ukraine has capitulated. Right, they're there. Okay, but they're not there. Oh, are they? There's some there, but there is some there. So our Marines will face trouble there, but not there. Okay. Right, there's no aircraft there. Right, okay. Let's get that going. Blitzkrieg. We're not going to get that before the war starts. We have got 2 nukes though, so we may have to decimate this force. In fact, we could do that. We could do that one and that one. How are those looking? They've still got 2 more to go, so they're up to 3 at the moment. How long? 22 days? 25th of December. Okay, we'll carry on. We won't declare war, not yet. Okay, they are ready. Good. He's only got those to go. It's going to take ages for them to get up. Well, even longer, because we're not even bloody training them as well. Seriously, do I know how to play this? No. Ah, now Russia has just... What? Russia has just capitulated. Okay, okay. How did we get equipment out of that then? Because we didn't... I'm sure we never... Who are these? Seriously, they're all in one. Let's just have a look at this. Oh, for God's sake. That's everybody there, isn't it? Okay, they should actually go down on there quite quickly. So, yeah, we're going to accept that. Because it's not as if we're against it. We've already accepted France. We're not paying attention. Yeah, that ain't good, is it? There's small pockets there that... White Russia joined the European powers. Good. Oh, hold on. The European powers are the zombies. What? Oh, I think we've just been drawn into a war that we didn't really want there. That doesn't help. That's stupid. Why have they done that? Why, who developed this mod? How have you allowed this to happen? That's stupid. Nobody should be joining their faction. That's just stupid. Is this still in our area? It is. Okay, good. That is ridiculous. I think you will agree. Actually, we'll have them out here. If they can make their way to here, that would be good. What a crazy situation, hey? Alright, that is the bad guys then. This is ridiculous. See, who needs zombies when you got the human race doing this, eh? We are so close to losing all those aircraft there, and if nobody bombs them, then that's just going to become untenable, that. We may have to go to a European war status here. Right, so who's in this and how many divisions have they got? Let's see, the 29 to 32 divisions have gone over to helping the zombies. Ah, crackers, absolutely crackers. There's 13 to 14 there as well. Sure, why not? Thanks. Lend-Lease will make a difference, I think. Right, Air Force, let's have a look. Close air support. Well, we have actually got our Navy working out here. It wasn't intended for that purpose, though. Right, if we now go to war with Egypt, will they join this stupid war? I don't know. They might join this. Do I want that? No, because then I will never get this territory. Okay, Iran has capitulated. Yeah, so the Iraq took them over, and we've just lost all of our aircraft there. I've no idea where they've gone to. It would have been the nearest base, I would have thought. And that could be anywhere. It could be them. No, it's not them. Shouldn't have joined their war. Right, let's have a look. They're all done-ish. So there's only that one, and that one's moving out slowly. Change the name of it. Come on. Thank you. Alright, who else we got? We've got Sasha, haven't we? So, ooh, mechanized division. Thank you very much. Any more? No? Well, move then. Go away. Do something useful. I've assigned it. Yes, exactly. No. No. Lend-lease from Japan. Yes, please. We're stuck with... Okay, we've got a shortage again, obviously. I don't know why we need artillery from a thing, because it's already there. Alright. Let's move these out to here. Right, they are there. That's good. So we will have them join him. Yeah, to your places, please, gentlemen. And we'll see how our infantry actually reacts to the enemy. Where are they then? Oh, they're moving out, aren't they? But these are green, so yeah, they need moving out of the way. Right, have we got anything that we can actually put in our divisions? I'd love like 1,000 tanks at the moment. But nope, we're short. Right, okay. I'm going to start a war, because otherwise we won't see whether this plan works. Right. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens then. Right, we've got 3 nukes now, so I think the first one to target will be there. Second one will be Cairo, because that is their capital, and I think I saw, well, they haven't got that much stability, so I think if you drop in bombing on them, it's not a good thing for them, is it? Now, I'm going to drop a couple on there, because that will make their day. Take us a while to actually get any work done on there, though. Right, wait for the nuke. Oh, gotcha. Well, that was 2 nukes that went down, so that is not bad actually. So if we can then funnel the rest of them into here, and they seem to be taking the bait. Right, did Cairo get hit? It did, okay. Right, fleet is at work. Okay, we have got join wars. Yep, sure, you've brought me into your war, so I'm going to bring you into mine. Yep. You can all join in. If you've got any ships out there, just attack the Egyptians, because we need all their territory now. And if the zombie horde is going to just jump over that territory, yeah, that's going to be even worse. Okay, we'll deal with, I tell you what we could do. They are all attacking there, aren't they? Ah, right, they're all there. So, is that still a good thing? They are still working in those areas, so maybe not move them off that. They're still doing the job. Are those all enemy areas? Yes. Okay. Yes, they are still doing their job, but just from a different place. Okay. And our bombers, our attack aircraft, or UCAV, are working out here. That's why we've got a nuclear facility. So, our navy is at work out there. Good. Let's get rid of those. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. Oh, come on, this should be one click, not all that irritation. As you can tell, I'm getting irritated. Right. Want our navy navy to do. Right, they are. We're actually working out there. Get rid of these. We want our ships to be actually winning, not getting sunk. Right, how are these doing? They're not quite there yet. Well, they are there, so those two could actually... Yeah, those two could actually go on his... That would be a surprise to him. He's nearly got a full army. They are suffering with attrition out here, so that is good news. Right. $154,000 troops they've lost, so that was because of 2 nukes. What I'd say because of 2 nukes. I thought it would be the nukes that had that action. Okay, so we need to move these 2 onto this line. Don't want our troops being bloody cut off, and don't interfere with my invasion troops. Right, I'll tell you what. His group. I want you to do this. I want you to push them back to there. Get round that way. I know that's going to be a strange order, but that will pick it them then into the desert area, and hopefully we can get their attrition to do our job for us. Right, his troops gonna have to use these an immediate blocking force, it looks like. Yep, we are. So I need to give you guys a front line, which will be like that. Your job is to do this. Go in like that. Can I bring you down a bit more though? I think I can. Well, I can do it from there. Well, if I can move you all there, and then, yeah, not those though. Had to be one of them that's stuck, didn't it? Had to be. No, move to there then. Why do that? I'm asking you to, as the next one, to actually go over there. Stupid. You move there. Let's see whether you guys can take on tanks. Right, crush that tank. Literally. Apparently not. Wiped out. Yep, and they wiped our guy out there as well. Bastards. Right, this naval situation needs to sort itself out. Those destroyers there are hindering my naval operation. Let's launch him. Oh, right, okay. No units assigned to that order. Well, let's hold that order just a second then. Did you lose your order? You obviously did. 13 days? What? Do you think you're going to last 13 days there in that port? I could bring you back though. So I will. If I've got to wait 13 days, then I will have you guys move back. And you can do a naval invasion from there to there. Join wars? Yes, please. Right. So their guards division is quite big, so we've still got a while before we can actually do that. Yeah, they're not going to be able to move because they're engaging that enemy there. Start Lend-Lease? Oh, yes, please. And their equipment values on some of their divisions is absolutely terrible now, so... Come on, I want our navy to actually kill their navy off quickly. Come on, engage them, destroy them. Where's the Americans out here? Surely they should be there. If not, we're going to have to do a different tactic here. They've got low organisation now, which is exactly what I wanted. So that side of that mission is working. They've got really low organisation. So let's have attrition work on them. Start Lend-Lease, yes please. Okay, our forces are moving back, so that's their invasion. It might work. I know that seems okay. Wow, you pushed them back? Seriously? Wow. I'm not getting a chance to actually reinforce our guys, so they are retreating. Don't know why you're moving up there for, because if anything you should be moving down here. Estonia? No. Okay, so we've got another nuke, so where do we use it? I think we use it to actually hinder these guys here. Bye-bye. That's knocked some wind out of them, but not a lot. Right, our guys are ready, I think. No, we are still, we've got 40 more days. No, 60 more days. I can't count. Right, let them suffer attrition now. As long as we're not. If we can get rid of their navy in the meantime, it would be a really big help. Saying that, let's get somebody on the navy. So, naval aviation. If we had missile cruisers, then we could have used the decisive battle, but yeah, I thought we'd actually catch some of their convoys out there, but yeah, not enough, and that was too much. They are still fighting though, so got their organisation back, which is a bad thing, but their amount of forces, they've only got 14% there, so okay. Whereas we're still quite healthy. Parliamentary crisis, okay. There's always something we can do. Non-aggression pact. Not helpful. That's not helpful either, having all those troops there. But we're going to go in through the back door in a second or two. Yeah, these guys are still training, but at least they are elite now, so they will help out. Right, Egypt, you should be 0% towards capitulation, but you have lost manpower, so right, he says he's ready, so I think we can start pushing back as soon as he's ready. 3 more days. They're already ready. Already ready. Yeah. You know what I meant. They're ready. Okay, before we actually kick off our invasion, how is the rest of the world doing? Oh dear. How do we sort this out? Because we've been invaded all there. Oh, we've actually gained that bit though, but we've lost Finland, which is not good. Right, are we ready? He's ready. Let's start him. Let's get him going. And let's start the push. So in those areas it works. Up here it took a bit, but it's working now. Now blue group, let's get you moving in. Because I think you lost your order, to be fair. Right, have they got aircraft there? They have. So we want to move them out of there. Have they got them there? Yes. There? No. There? No. Okay. How are these guys doing? Because we could do with them now joining the rest of the teams. So let's get rid of that. Stop them working on that. And hold on, we can use them as an invasion force. If blue group can land there, and sorry, if the Navy Marines can land there, and blue group is trying. Oh, hold on, it's blue group that's moving there. So let's get this group ready to move in. They have made ground. Okay, let's just stop the clock. Get our other troops moving in. Okay, this is what? An artillery brigade, so... let's have them attack them. It's the 7th Armoured Dead Rats that's taking them on. And I hadn't realised we got Daniel Cargrimes and Michonne actually doing this job. But, hey-ho, there you go. So this will affect Egypt now, because their capitulation should start going up. And how many, have we got any factories in this area? We can't see at the moment, but... Cairo did take a hit though, didn't they? Yep. Right, our Marines are on the way. Right. We've got transports there, haven't we? Yes. Can they reach there? No. So, okay, that's not going to work from there then. So have you guys move there, and then transports. I can't remember where I moved them to now, but if they've moved there, it's not too much of a bother. Transports don't take long to move. No! I nearly pressed the accept. Nearly, but didn't. Let's get command power working for us. Right, blue group, purple group, not purple group, pink group should be moving in now, and they are. Are you guys not on there? Oh, you can't move because you haven't got enough aggression. That's a bit of a piss poor statement. Let's have you guys move in, because that will persuade them to move. Right, how's our troops doing here? They're breaking out. Good, good, good. Just needs our Marines to land now. We have got backup coming. Right, we will take Alexandra. Giza is ours. Marines, move out. Missile cruiser, finally, let's get that produced. Okay, so what have we got? We've got all that working on, we've got that being worked on. Can we do anything here? A bit far ahead these, aren't they? Yep. How about here? A bit far ahead. Any resources that we can do? Yes, offshore drilling. Or the next land attack. It's going to be worth it. We won't do our factories yet because we will see what's going on with our... Right, you're moving there for some reason. Just attack into there, because he's going to help you now. Move up that way. You're moving into Giza. Good. That hopefully will be a rude shock for them. Right, can we do a parachute mission into... Well, we could actually get them there. We can land straight there. Didn't really want that though. Transport's there. Where are they? They are at the different airports, so... I did think that was going to happen. Have we got transports there? No. It won't take long to move them. Move in. No, move in. You're moving there, aren't you? So let's move you up here. You can defend. You can help there. Facing off against tanks is not a good thing. Are they pretty good there? If we wait until they get there and then we nuke the lot. I know, it's vicious. If I've got troops near a port, you're moving up there, right? Okay, don't move there, because I will put you lot with him. Okay. Where are these lot? They're still making their way, are they? They're going the serious long route. Okay. As soon as they've landed, they can join in the fun. Okay, but let's keep an eye on this. We have not got air superiority, so I can't do it. I have now. Bang. We're going to get them. We're going to get some of them. Well, they got wiped out. Move in behind. I think they escaped because most of them came down there. Right, don't do that. I want you to move in that way. Right, Korea. Okay. Is suffering. Let's move those tanks because they are 0. I was going to say just move in. You've got them. Another tech slot. So what are we going to aim for now? That one. While we can. That's a lot of troops moving there. Yeah, you should be dispersing a bit better than that. You've got a trait? He's got a trait. He hasn't got a trait. It's deceiving us. What about you? Have these guys landed yet? No. It's very disappointing. So disappointed with you guys. Right. Move down, take that. Purple group. Yep, you've still got that. Okay, so let's get you moving. Move in. Oh, you've gone over there, have you? Okay, so take up positions over there. And you can take Eltor, or you can head towards Eltor. Right, you three, join him. Get over here. I can't see the line. That's the trouble. He is Alexander. Okay. Why can't I move him to that line? Won't allow me to do that. That is ridiculous, that is. Is that because there's too much graphics? Probably so, but we took Egypt. We did it the British way. We invaded from behind, as you do. Okay, that was quite a bit of equipment actually gained there. Wow, self-propelled artillery's gone up. I would like more tanks though, but I didn't get any. Okay. But we are in a good position now to hold off the zombie horde. Right, are these countries in the way, or will they allow us? Right, they have military access. They won't accept ours for some reason though. Can't attack them because they're being defended by the Americans. Right, let's have everybody that we can to here, and we will improve that airbase. No, the airbase. Thank you. Max it out. Yep, bit of repair to do in Egypt. And I want to get one of our troops now up here and start taking back some of this territory, because this is part of them. That's just taking our territory. I don't want that. So we will have him. Yeah, I think he will do. We will tell him he needs to go and do this. We'll probably need him under a different field marshal though. I think we have actually got one because we were using another guy. I think we were using him, weren't we? So we use him. He's got the organisation loss on there, so let's do that. We are splitting our forces up, but it needs to happen. We need to get these moving. They are. Okay. Right. I want this guy back as infantry, so I think he's nicking all of our tanks. Maybe. Right, Carol. 51st Highland. Who else is there? They are Mechanized Infantry Brigade. Okay, that's a bit more equal out, but I still want these moving, so they can go to him. Okay, and we will do that. Did that work? No, that's just done then. Didn't want that. That's what I wanted. Right, we have more troops. Okay, another tank division, so let's send them up to him. That's going to be a big ask. That's a lot of territory they need to cover. Another tech slot, and we are getting near time anyway, so okay, we're still doing infantry and air. 161 days, that's got any here? Well, that's 217 days, that. Sure, why not? Who's this? What's this? Tank division. So let's have them out to him. And we will bin that. In fact, at this stage, we will get rid of those regiments. He's all infantry now. He's just got the one. Okay, so let's just bin that. Right, still no national focus. Free dockyards, my goodness. We'll use that to do that. How is our navy doing? We have... Where's our surface fleet? So they've only got 13 there now. Okay, so we probably could do with some more destroyers and frigates. Not that many, because it's taking up resources. Right. Right, we need more resources again now. This is because we've lost them due to zombies. Let's get some from the United States. Rubber. Come on. Are they on our side? I have no idea. I can't remember who's on whose bloody side now. No, Macau. Right, Egypt. Your infrastructure is quite poor, I would have thought, yes. So let's not have our troops sat there. Can we put them there? Maybe. We now control the Suez, so let's get them all moved up there. Alright, his divisions I want up here anyway. So we will have them as a fallback line there. With forts? Oh yes. And we better get some more factories because we've lost them. Right, everywhere a factory being built. Doesn't help that we nuked the area, I agree. As soon as those are out of the way, I think we'll... Oh, actually, we could get another factory produced. Right now. Okay, 2 minutes to go, and we are looking, well, better. We have gained divisions. We still need to get equipment back. We're actually doing well on light mechanized. Who would have thought? And motorized. Right, mechanized we're still short of, so it's just the tanks, rocket artillery. Yeah, okay. We need to be fighting the zombies though. There's no two ways around it. We need to get in there and fight somewhere. So I think get them all there, and then pipe them round to there, and then start fighting in the Iraq. Oh, can we? I don't know whether we can. Because they are on the enemy side, aren't they? Oh, we might gather them there then, and just put them in there. Yep, into Turkey. Yep. We'll see if we can't meet them from this area here, and then from take that area, something like that. pin them back. Get more resources anyway. Okay, that is going to be in the next episode. So, hope you like this episode. If you want to take over Egypt, that's the best way to do it. But do have some nukes available. And try and have some more divisions than I did, because that was quite an effort to actually draw them out into a silly plan, which they did. Nuke them in concentration, and then just take over them with an invasion. It in real life, it's not going to happen. But I might get away with it against another player. Okay, hope you would like this episode. Join me for the next one if you can. Okay, see you later. Don't have nightmares. That zombie horde is still out there.